Hello, everybody. This is Colleen Spots, and I'm an independent consultant with Karine Joncas Cosmetics. I am actually rep number 7 in the entire country. I know. So cool, right? Never would I have thought that I would have an opportunity to come in at such a ground floor level with this company. So if you do not know and have not heard of Karine Joncas Cosmetics, let me tell you a little bit. Karine Joncas is an actual real person, and she got her start years and years ago making concoctions with her grandmother in her kitchen. And then she had gone on as she got older and went to her own direct sales company. And at that point, she was doing really well with her company, and they found out that she was only 16 years old. So sweet because her mom was actually dropping her off at her parties, at her customers' houses, and then she'd be picking her up afterwards. But once they got word of her only being 16 years old, they were like, oh, you can't do that. You have to be 18 years old. So back home she went, really, and she kind of went through that whole creation thing again, and then took a fantastic trip with her husband to Paris and found these wonderful eye patches that just did these marvelous things. And from there on, that's how Karine Joncas, the brand and the company, that's how she got her start with these eye patches that literally, I call it 15 minutes to fabulous, because you keep those on for 15 minutes under your eyes and you're going to see a decrease in puffiness, bags, circles, the dark circles that lots of people get, and wrinkles. And you get those for 24 to 48 hours of results. They are a fantastic thing to add to your beauty kits if you have special occasions coming up. So that's a little bit about Karine Joncas as a company and how she got her start. And then, oh my gosh, so 2 years ago, they started planning to enter the US market. And they were planning for all this time. And then they finally came, and I guess the launch date was November 1st of 2018. And I got to be a part of that, and it was so exciting. So I was invited to go to Montreal and be trained by Karine and her staff themselves. It was so amazing. Such a wonderful group of people, and truly, really all about our success here in the United States to bring this product to you all, and the support that we're given enable us to do that in such a great way. So not only are the products affordable, because you're getting a Medi cosmetic, which is pretty unheard of to be able to get here without going to a dermatologist or a clinician or something of that sort. So we're getting Medi cosmetics at a very, very good price. Oh my gosh, you're not going to believe it. The prices are amazing, and they work. The products work. So there have been so many of my clients and other consultants, clients who have had these fantastic results. I myself, oh my gosh, at first I was like, oh, I'm not seeing much. But what I want you to do is take that before and after picture, because once I saw that, I was blown away. So I've always had acne scars from when I was young, and it's always been a big issue for me. So I would always be full on makeup all the time, trying to hide that and make myself feel a little bit better. And then after my 4th pregnancy, I had developed these, it was like a dark discoloration along my jawline. So I started using these products. I was like, I'm going to give this a try 2 times a day. No big deal. Literally about a 2-minute routine twice a day. I can do that. Anybody can do that, right? So, yeah. So literally what I have on now is just a super, super light, foundation just as a base. But a lot of times, and most times, I am so comfortable now going out without any makeup on. And for me, let me tell you, that is huge. It is huge. It's always been a huge issue for me. So now that I'm able to do that, and I'm able to confidently share the products with other people, I am doing it like crazy. So when I had started with this company, I never thought I'd be doing skincare ever, ever, ever. I thought that's not a part of my wheelhouse at all. And then I met everybody, and then I started using the products, and I said, "Oh my gosh, this is huge. This is something that I want to be a part of." Right now, I believe we're still at about a little bit over 200 consultants in the country. So this truly is a ground floor opportunity, and it is with a new company to the United States. Not a new company at all, because they've been in business in Canada for over 17 years. Karine is still in her day to day. She is still very much overseeing the operations and the formulations of the product. So there's some really great things that are going to be coming down the road for us, which is I'm just so excited for. So as far as the opportunity, I am so grateful that I said yes. It was something, like I said, I never thought that I would ever do. But I said yes to something that I was unsure of, and I figured I'll figure it out, right? And I just fell in love with it. And that's kind of how I roll. And I really have an affinity for newer companies, startup companies. I think it's a great place to be and to be a part of all that excitement and everything as they're growing. So that's a little bit about my story. And I love all of my customers and clients. They've been absolutely fantastic. And I think the best compliment that we can get is not only repeat business from our customers, but also those referrals. So those referrals are fantastic. It makes me feel so great that I'm able to bring this to people and people are loving it. So there we go. That's it. And I'm just so excited to be a part of it. And I want you to have an opportunity to do that as well. We have this great compensation plan. It is literally on the cutting edge of compensation plans because of how the earnings are dealt out. We have actually 10 ways to earn money with Karine Joncas and in the compensation plan. It's fantastic. It's unheard of in this industry. So you can start making money right away, and I can help you do that. Whether you would like to work full-time or part-time, it's totally up to you. It is really up to you and what your goals are. But when you think about your family finances and what it would take for you and your family to be a little bit more comfortable, and whether that be an extra $200, $300, $400 a month, or if you really need to push it and say, you know what, I am going to make $600, $700, $800, $900 a month. It is there, and the opportunity for you to be able to do that and to change that landscape of your finances with your family is available to you. It just takes a little bit of work, a little bit of training, some guidance, and we can do this. We can totally do this together. So if you have any inclination that you think, well, let me just try it out, please just reach out to me. We can talk about the product. We can talk about the compensation plan. We can talk about anything, whatever questions you have. That's part of my job. That's my job to answer and make you feel comfortable with that decision and to get you going, because sometimes we just have to step in and do something, sometimes a little bit out of our comfort zone, because really no matter what we do in life, there's always a day one to that, right? And we know that. So let me help you get to day 2 and 3 and 4 and watch you grow and succeed and all of those great things that are coming with this company. I want to be a part of that with you. So please reach out to me. My Facebook page is at Home Medi Spa, so you can look me up that way and you can start researching. You can start researching the company at karinejoncas.com and with a backslash at Home Medi Spa. So or respond to this message or this video and let me know your thoughts and how I can help you. Okay, so take care everybody, and I hope to see you on my team soon.